Please be seated inside.
Dad, where do you want to sit?
Yeah.
Or I'll sit here so you can sit here.
Anh đứng chút, em canh cái này. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are warmly welcome here. And this is again Mr. Nam Chia, former VC guerrilla here, fighting here, and he lost one of his arms during the fight. He is going to give some briefing in Vietnamese, and instead of giving briefing in English from my own, I would like to translate and give some more ideas on it. Thank you.
Giới thiệu với các bạn đây là cái sơ đồ.
This is the map of Củ Chi.
Can you point out, excuse me, can you point out where the 25th Division was?
Yes, this is dungzoom base.
Okay.
Yeah, located, occupied by the 25th Infantry Division of U.S. Army. Yeah, we are sitting here, 75 kilometers from downtown Saigon.
Right.
Màu đỏ này là vùng du kích chúng tôi kiểm soát.
Red color on the map represents the area controlled by VC during the war.
Màu vàng là vùng dân cư dưới quyền kiểm soát của chế độ.
Yellow color represents the residential area controlled by South Vietnam.
Màu xanh đậm kể cả những điểm hình tròn và hình tam giác và hệ thống.
The green one, big one, or the triangle, or the circle here in green symbolize the network of military bases occupied by U.S. Army. Especially this used to be 25th Infantry Division.
Những đường màu đen là hệ thống địa đạo.
Black lines represents the network of underground tunnels. Altogether, 250 kilometers made in 20 years. The first kilometer made in 1948 during our French resistance. And then from 1960 to 1968, the people and guerrillas here extended the length up to 250 kilometers.
Did he work? Was he part of it?
He did work and fight.
Did he help build the tunnels?
Ông hỏi là anh đã làm cái yes, he did.
Dũng nói với các bạn là để mình giới thiệu xong rồi bắt đầu hỏi.
Yeah.
Cho nó liên tục.
Yes. Là tiếp đây.
Và địa đạo Củ Chi có vào năm 1900.
Rồi em nói rồi.
Trong vòng 20 năm đào cái này.
During 20 years, the people and guerrillas here had no machinery, only used the spade and hoe like this for digging. And this is the structure underground.
Của địa đạo.
Divided into 3 levels. The first level 3 meters underground. The second level 6 meters underground. And the third level 8 or even 10 meters underground somewhere.
Đây là cái hầm hội họp.
Yeah, meeting room.
Đây là cái hầm
kitchen. A special idea from Hoàng Cầm, our general in the French resistance. The smoke goes through a series of smoke chambers, so mostly absorbed underground. Only thin particles would come out of the smoke outlet, and that could be used to conceal the smoke underground, away from the observation by South Vietnam or American pilots.
Đây là hầm chứa lương thực, thực phẩm.
Food storage.
Đây là hầm nuôi dưỡng thương binh.
Yeah, this is a hospital.
Đây là hệ thống chiến hào.
Fighting bunkers and fighting trench. Fighting bunkers and fighting trench.
Trước khi xuống địa đạo thì phải qua những cái cửa bí mật.
There are several secret entry down to the network.
Mà mỗi một đoạn địa đạo chúng tôi có làm những cái lỗ thông hơi.
And this is the network of ventilation hole or air vent. One available for every 10 to 15 meters.
Đây là cái giếng nước ở dưới địa đạo.
Underground well.
Và đây là một trong những đoạn địa đạo nào đã tới bìa sông Saigon.
And in emergency, the guerrillas could make their escape down to the third level and one more exit to the Saigon River. The Saigon River is the same river you see at downtown Saigon. We're here closer to the originating place of the river. From here, the river flows to downtown Saigon before it flows to the sea.
Và mỗi một cái đoạn lên xuống như thế này, chúng tôi có làm những cái nắp để chống độ Mỹ bơm nước sông khói sông.
And this is the cover. The cover was made very clever to keep the people underground safe from the smoke that could be pumped into the network by the intruders, he meant Americans. And such a narrow escape good for the thin Vietnamese, not for the big Americans. So, for some parts of the walls, the Americans did leave the Filipinos for climbing through.
Right.
Yeah, because they were much smaller. And generally fighting on the ground and fighting back from underground. The network symbolizes a secret village in Củ Chi Tunnel. Thank you. And he would like to listen to your questions.
Well, did they use